have realized that the race is about, or goes over, it goes over 8 laps, which is 29.2 kilometers on a pretty tricky course. So I think we need some endurance power tonight. So my recommendation for tonight is take it easy on the at least first 4 or 5 laps. Don't do anything crazy. Don't attack hard. Try to stay in the draft as good as you can. And then we make a decision during the race if we attack, and especially where we attack. So we do 8 laps. We find a good spot for a proper attack. And if we see, let's say, are much stronger, or if we detect a weak spot, that one of them is struggling, we probably react with some tiny attacks. But it's really difficult to say on such a long route, especially when you don't know the team. And it's quite difficult to say we attack in lap 3, we split the group, or we divide the group into 2 groups, and we sprint out the race. It's quite difficult. So I reckon we just start easy and see where we are after 4 laps, because this lap is quite punchy.
That sounds like a good plan to me. I completely agree. If I can personally avoid a sprint at the end, I'm going to try and avoid it, because I've got a terrible sprint. Right, everyone's here in the race, all 8 people.
Yes, we do 4 versus 4.
Cool. Yeah, well, good luck everyone, enjoy. Are you all good with that, Jan and Simon and Conrad?
Yeah, I'm all good with that. Apologies, just having some connection issues as usual.
No worries.
Agree with
Conrad, was it you that had the? Conrad, was it you that had the what are they called, the shifters, the steerers?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I got on early and
Are they working
so all fine.
Nice. Who's that? Someone's making funny noises.
It was me. Fat fingers for Ting.
That means attack. Right, 1 minute to go, lads. We're not going to go crazy sprints from the line, are we?
No, we don't.
Make sure you spin up before the start and have a look what the others are doing. If they do a crazy sprint, we have to follow, but don't go too crazy. And if a single rider attacks early in the race, in the first lap or so, we don't follow, because the race is definitely too long for an early breakaway. Okay guys, let's go.
Okay, that's it. sit in for a few laps. I think Torner is their strongest rider, isn't he? The guy on the front.
He is, yes. So this climb here is short and steep, and we just do it once because it is part of the lead-in only.
Right, they got someone going off. You just let him go.
We don't chase that
I don't
single
think he's a
rider.
big attack.
Yeah, he will come back. He will come back. Don't chase him. This is wasted energy.
This is nice and gentle.
Okay, this is a climb where you have to get used to it. It is a small bump followed by a little descent, and then a climb which is twice as long as the bump, and then you're almost up the way for the first lap. I mean, guys, you can control the pace of the group, but don't stay in the front all the time. And if one of you feels a bit weak, or if the pace is too hard for someone of you, ease off a bit and take it easy. 8 laps is a long distance. The first few laps usually feel quite easy, but then later this climb becomes harder and harder. Usually we did here 5 laps, sometimes 6, but I think this is the first time we do 8. Okay, the last part of
So
the
we get
climb.
power up. So we get one in the moment as well, don't we? Quite soon together.
Okay, we have an attack from one rider. He's using his a ghost. But as I said, we do not attack. We don't attack a single rider.
Get it too. Well done, Jan. I think that guy that's gone off the front's their second best rider. It's perfect, let him get tired. Another power up, everyone. in case you don't know.
So the power-ups are Draft and Ghost, I think.
Right, if they send another one, should we follow him down this time? If they attack again.
Yeah, we had to follow the second one that started to escape.
Yes, just
Shall I do it myself? I'm happy to do that.
do a controlled pace, but don't chase Drucke especially hard. So it is. I think it's not worth chasing him so early in the race,
Yeah, I agree.
especially on
He's
this
going to
descent.
dangle for a
Yeah,
long time.
he's on these descents. He's definitely he has a disadvantage on this descent.
Yeah, it's only 15 seconds. Long way to go.
And I mean we can speed up later in the race and close a 10 second, 10, 50, 20 second gap can be closed by a team of 4.
Yeah.
But this guy
Especially when
is
he's tired. He'll be
this
tired
guy
by
is wasting energy for the entire time.
They're attacking. Okay.
Be careful, we are losing one of our riders. We are losing Konrad.
Just sit on it. Just sit on everyone. He's back. Well done, Conrad.
Well done, Konrad. Keep pushing. Don't attack in the front now. Give Konrad a chance to recover, please. And as you can see, the gap to Drucke in the front is already reduced to 12 seconds.
He's going again.
Some of them using ghosts. Be careful. Keep pushing, guys. Konrad, if you can, keep pushing.
Yeah, I've lost connection, sorry.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back now, don't worry on.
To be honest, if you get dropped, please come back to the race and finish that race, because every position counts. So even if you're the last one, you get, in this case, 3 points, which are important for the final result. Don't quit the race before you have finished.
Yeah, okay.
Do you guys want to work with me closing down?
Simon, Jan, Joe, try to regroup.
Yeah.
Especially you, Simon and Joe, give Jan a chance to come back. He's pushing hard. Don't push in the front. Okay, he's back.
There's two. There's two of them.
Yeah, we have 2 seconds and 4 seconds gap. So don't push too hard. Keep the pay highs, but take it easy. Steady pace, steady pace. The race is still very long. We still have 23
One of their guys is
kilometers.
gone.
We still have 23 kilometers to go.
Conrad, you can catch their other rider.
Yeah, Konrad.
He's dropped back.
Yeah, I got it.
Well played.
Konrad, you do a lonely race now against Johansson. He will follow you. Try to build a group and use his draft. Ride conservative and see who has the better legs. I will spend most of the time in the front group, but I will come back to you in the back from time to time, Konrad. The key is don't waste too much energy in the front.
They got six seconds, a pair of them. Try and keep it around 10, under 10, I reckon. Work as a team.
So it's a group of 2 versus a group of 4, so you have an advantage regarding the draft. So, and when I look to the watt balance values, Drucke is completely empty and Terma is also very flat. So you save a lot of energy in your group of 4.
Should I try and jump across, or is that silly?
Okay, Drucke is struggling. He starts to struggle. He can't follow. He
jump
can't
across.
follow Turner. There is no rush to close that gap. These 2 guys are pushing pretty hard in the front, but it's not worth to close that gap too fast.
So I'm on them, so I'll just sit on them.
Well done, Joe.
I'll just sit on their wheels.
Joe, it is good to have you in that front group, but don't go crazy now. I think you have a better chance when you still ride together.
Yeah, I'll sit on wheels. And there's 3 of them up now with me.
Joe, stay in that group, but don't help them to push.
No, yeah, I'll sit on.
Jan, Simon, you have to push in a big effort to close that gap. If you don't feel okay, try to keep the gap below 10 seconds and ride the pace of the front crew.
You're close now, Jan and Simon. 5-6 seconds.
Try to get up to speed, Jan and Simon, on the descent. Your speed is slightly higher, Jan, than the speed of the group in the front. Now they are pushing. Keep pushing, Jan and Simon. The ghost is really confusing.
Got this, 7 seconds.
This guy Drucker has some impressive power.
They're trying to roll me now.
If it is just one rider, don't follow him, Joe. Be careful. Their third rider used a ghost as well.
He's pushing on.
So they have an advantage now. So, I mean, Joe, if you can follow the rider in the front. Because when you stay with rider 2 and 3,
Yeah.
a single rider in the front can make distance. They won't chase him. And then, yes, we have no chance.
Come on, Jan and Simon, you still got this. Not even halfway there yet. Keep it up, comrade.
Strong performance, Joe.
I think they just sent someone up there. Are they? Oh no, there it is.
Jan, Simon, work together. Keep pushing.
That's it, 25 seconds, go in the right direction. 24, keep it up. Well done, Jan, well done, Simon.
Joe, I don't believe that Drucke is able to do this pace until the end of the race. So if you feel strong, keep pushing on these climbs. Probably you can drop off one of their riders, and this will be food for Jan and Simon.
Okay, I'll do it.
Drucke is working so hard. I cannot believe he can do this for 30 kilometers.
Okay, they're not following.
Yeah, they're not following. And I think for a single race, it's halfway in now. It's too long for a single race.
Okay, I want one to follow me.
No, when they don't follow, don't push any longer. They already lost Drucke.
Yeah, but they're playing in the middle to try and let catch.
Okay, Drucke is back in their group. Do a steady climb, Joe, and wait until they are back.
Come on, Simon, come on, Jan. There's still time.
Okay, this time to activate your endurance power. Halfway in, we still have 14k to go. A bit less. 13.2.
There's still loads of time, Simon, and keep going. They're going to try and save energy soon.
And Joe,
I think one's gone with the ghost.
Joe, if you feel good in the front, argue them from time to time, that they don't get too relaxed.
Completely.
Don't make life too easy for them. But Drucker is struggling, definitely.
Yeah.
And if he gets dropped,
Oh, the tent's on the way.
I'm sure Jan and Simon can catch him. Joe, you have time to close the gap. No rush. Turner is pushing really hard now to close that gap now. It's not easy for him as well. I'm sure, Joe, if you have enough left on the final lap, you can destroy them all on the final climb.
I'll try.
Konrad, do not spend too much time in the front. I can see that Johansson has spent much more time in the draft than you, Konrad.
Yeah, okay.
To be honest, his average is 190 and yours is 320. So you're pushing much harder. Okay, you're a bit heavier, but anyway. Ja. Du hast die
I
Geräte
think they're
bitte
going
da
to
liegen,
kill,
wo sie
they're going
sind.
to kill
Ja?
these things as attacking me.
Weil ich die Geräte jetzt gerade bearbeite. Lass sie einfach liegen, bitte. Sorry guys, my family is back. I'm back in a second. Give me a minute, please.
Yeah. No worries. All right, if you're able to, yeah, and Simon, I know you're trying. You got to try a bit harder and try and close that gap. Just to demoralise it. It's getting bigger.
Okay, Konrad. You are definitely a much stronger and heavier rider than Johansson in your group. If you want to argue him, then start a little attack on the descent. So once the flat section ends, push hard, and as long as you can, and then use the rest of the descent. Use the rest of the descent for recovering, and this will hurt Johansson a lot because he has to push much harder on the descent to close the gap to you again. And you can use the time, the rest of the descent to recover before you start climbing again. But if you are on your limit, I don't recommend to do this. So then just ride conservative, save energy, and prepare yourself for a suicidal sprint on the last climb. But he definitely
Yeah,
has a
thanks, Dan.
benefit. He definitely has a
No,
benefit on the climb because he's lighter than you.
yeah. No, I'm going to give it a go on this next descent. It's a real game of cat and
Yeah.
mouse. I'm only doing 160 watts. I'm getting a little bit bored, so I'm going to have to do something.
I mean, you still have 9 kilometers to go, but I think it's time to make it a bit harder for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you have a ghost. This is perfect. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I can't see you, but this was a nice. Okay. Okay, he's pushing now. I think you can start to recover, Konrad. That you get a bit of a rest on the rest of the descent. It's almost done. He's still pushing pretty hard, Johansen. Don't go over the limits on this steep part, Konrad, but he's coming, he's coming. You have probably 5 meters, 3 meters, and he's back on your wheel. But as you can see, he doesn't continue his attack.
Oh, they're rolling there every time. Someone else got there.
Okay, Konrad, try to recover, and if you feel fresh for another one, just do it. So Jan and Simon are doing a lonely race. 2 up team time trail. Okay, keep pushing, Joe, keep pushing. There is a 2-second gap to Turner.
Yeah, the problem is every time they'll let him catch up and then they'll tap me again.
Okay. Yeah, he's
I'm
coming
running out
back.
of bullets.
Yeah, he's coming back. You're right.
They're trying to pen me.
So when I'm right, this is the final lap. Keep pushing, Joe. This is really strong performance.
Cheers.
Try to stay behind Turner. Oh, they are multi-attacking now. Turner is pushing hard in the back to close the gap between you and Joe, and Drapkin. But I think he's struggling. Yep, he's dropped. Turner is dropped. Race done for Turner.
Sorry, no.
Okay, Drapkin can't follow you as well. And you definitely can beat Drucke on the climb. If you can, steer to the left. So he's pushing. Be careful, Joe.
Yeah,
This is the final part of the climb.
there we go.
Try to stay on this wheel. Try to stay on this wheel. Keep pushing. Push, push, push.
He's
Ah,
sure.
Drucke. Yeah, Drucke is behind you. Okay. I haven't seen this. Joe, that's yours. 400 meters, Joe. 400 meters. Drucke is still pushing, but you have a comfortable gap now. The race is yours. Well done, Joe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, the result will be 25 versus 27, even when Konrad wins the sprint against Johansson. I'm sure he will. So the predicted
Yeah.
result is 25 to 27. But well done.
It was bad. He had a power out, wasn't it? He lost connection. That didn't help.
Okay, 500 meters for you and Simon. Jan. Big effort, well done. Konrad, he's pushing, be careful. Stay in the draft. Konrad, stay in the draft. Concentrate on the final climb. Konrad, you have much more firepower, so you can do this. Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing. Ooh, 2 seconds. Keep pushing, Konrad. Oh no. Shit. Ah, I lost fan view. Shame. On the last meters. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Konrad, let us know where you have finished, please.
Is Conrad going to get 7th? Can't see on my screen.
Still alive, guys.
You're right. Oh, lucky Conrad, so close.